Alright, I had made the mistake of being stuck in this game. I couldn't do any off-stream stuff because I have to talk to Belle first. But as soon as I do that, get my off-stream stuff done on stream, I'm going to switch to Honkai. So, yeah, Nicole really doesn't let herself ever get the short end. The facts are clear as day, but there might be a powerful force backing. Any suggestions? Alright, now it's letting me go places. Sorry, buddy. Alright, I own a good amount of those.
Dangerous target detected. Heavy gunner. This enemy can deal continuous damage. Please do not test its firepower with your body. Suggestion: attack from their blind spot.
Hey.
Behave now!
You can't handle this!
Standing by. Just leave it to me!
You gotta dig deeper!
It's no good surrendering!
Okay, that handstand flipping is pretty cool. Alright, have those. I have those. Alright.
Thunder! Nicole, take a break. Hey! Cha. 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 Huh. 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 Cha. Cha. Make a choice. Behave now. The preparing takedown. Roger. Incoming!
It's crunch time! Yep.
This won't hurt. Not.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now! Yeah!
Alright. Gonna get this done real quick.
Evade now. It's up to you.
Up front!
Alright. That's an F3. F2. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, but I'll start up Honkai while I'm out and away. Alright. Come on. There we go. Damn it, camera. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Why are you taking long? There it goes. Let's get these level rewards.
Oh, I'm never taking a bath again.
There he is.
Back already? Did you?
It's still early. Where to now?
Alright, here we go.
Wow, look at
Oh,
the
is that
carved
Pella?
ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program.
Pelagaya
My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Gaia. Pelagaya Sergeyevna.
But you can call me Pela.
Pela.
Yes,
Okay.
Miss Taylor.
Yep, that's her.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent. This is a children's program. Okay,
Ooh,
guys,
Snippy.
take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
Valerian Trolling Jet. Yep, salmon bread acquired. Now let's see if I can get the other one marked. There we go.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Yep, gotta pay attention to those words.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Distinctively dressed woman.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Oh. Broken?
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh,
Oh, we're
a
okay.
crafter.
I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Geomarrow? We only just got here.
Got here?
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense to her normally.
Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia.
Gossip.
You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What is geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow.
This is a frostpunk city.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
And it sounds like that's the necessity economy and the overworld being the luxury economy.
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a
Ooh,
long
and
time.
there we have it. There is the crux of the story's conflict.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Thank you
No
for your
sweat.
answers.
This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
More like technical labor, well,
Great.
whatever.
Then let me give
It
you a
is
demonstration
manual. They
first.
are using their hands. Oh, just a simple little puzzle solving. There. Alright, there we go.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Okay. I do like that the playable characters all have actual lives. And you can actually interact with them outside of gameplay.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
This world's
Sure
definitely
is.
in trouble.
But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Charge! Alright, we're done. Garbage King. Garbage King? What the heck? Alright. Now this trash can quest is getting interesting. Tale of the Winterlands. Let's see if I need to mark that. Yep. Alright.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, that's because you've got too much energy.
Push them all in. Praise of high morals.
Is that all?
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Do they have geese?
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
Jinx.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Must have been an invisible man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Tale of the Winterlands. Screw it. The only one I can find is chapter 2.
weather's pretty nice, huh?
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's
It
enough
was a
fun
long
for
day
today.
today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Didn't someone mention a
Yeah,
pillow
about
fight?
time.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well,
Sport.
I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Tea time menu. Ember at the Gothel Hotel. So that's 2 things. Come on. Yeah, I need a different map tracker for this because the official one is just way too unresponsive. Alright. take me a while to coordinate this map with the one my other map, but that's much better. Voice of the Stellaron.
Who are you? What are you?
Oh, that's disturbing.
What do you want?
That is so obviously evil. Dark Knight. Oh my god, why is the main character so weird? Wait, I'm just getting another one of those? That was so silly. Alright. Oh, random reward acquired.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
Maybe they're
I
not
guess
here
we'll
for
have
an
to find
escort.
out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
What? What's she doing here? This is an Alexandria program. Got that. Got that.
Suspects, stop running around and go...
Suspects? That's not good. Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Now or
Three
never.
of a kind.
Huh?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Nope.
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Suddenly frozen.
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Your mother's judgment is compromised.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Yep. And the biggest one is your own mother.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Alright, Backwater Pass. The heck is all this extra shit? Okay. Alright, that's where I am. Next side. No? Oh, I get it.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Wow, they're just straight up weak against everything. Alright, let's have Asta do it. Well, get absolutely wrecked.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Huh? Yeah!
The stars will always remember us.
Supreme Guardian. Alright, so this is just straight up 3 things all at once. There we go. Oh, we got one of these here. What's this one offer? This one gives light cone experience. What's the other one give? This one gives more character experience. Did a lot of those. Alright. Weak against imaginary instead of fire.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
Who will it be?
Yeah.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Stay away.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be?
Oh, we're taking some damage.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh well. Formidable. Oh, they were formidable.
This might be of some use.
Alright. Should be able to go here. Down here. That should provide healing, which I'm going to save.
Sound lingers. Eternal.
Who will it be?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah.
Life. A true marvel.
Controller. Alright. Mark that chest.
No manners, huh? Huh?
Let's make it quick.
There we go.
The stars will always remember us. are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
That's the source. There we go.
Hope you like them.
Yeah.
Scared yet?
Yeah.
Some value, I suppose. Yeah.
There we go.
Life. A true marvel.
Looking for a friend. There's supposed to be something else here, but I can't figure out. No, probably something I have to come back for. Still avoiding them.
Oh.
Too late to repent.
Who will it be?
The stars will always remember us.
I'm a bit over-leveled.
Huh? I don't see a switch for the gate. Ah, over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Oh, that was a lantern.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh, looks like we haven't a choice.
What should I observe today?
Oh, so that's why that happens. Okay. So the button I use for rightward movement is the one that keeps bringing that up. But how are we having that button overlap? It shouldn't be happening. Alright, I just have to learn not to press right when I have a status effect on me.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
There's more to life.
Trivial.
Life. A true marvel.
There any guards here?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Alright, so that's a bumblebee location. Get this. What's this? This seems something for later. Ooh.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
Don't have a lot of these.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me. Found your weakness.
Oh, so that wasn't useful.
This will strengthen.
Sound lingers.
Alright, 2 early buffs.
Existence is unity.
Move carefully.
Let's get rid of this guy.
No manners, huh?
Eternal. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Rules are made to be broken.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Huh?
Let's go. Yeah.
Grace and elegance. Yeah.
Who invited you?
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah.
Eternal. Stay away.
This can't be.
Oh. Yeah, this guy is very dangerous.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, better than expected. A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to get a healing first.
This might be of some use.
Really does make me feel like I'm playing. Oh, here it is. Guess I didn't need to stop for healing.
Look out!
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
Then I don't care.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
Yeah, she's not going to think
The
logically.
Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds.
We don't have backgrounds.
She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Is it broken?
Duck! Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
The evildoer is your mother.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Move carefully.
Weak against fire and physical.
The time is now.
I don't remember inviting you.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Dang. Way to get broken.
Eternal melody.
Full team buff.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Pay attention.
Fight with me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Oh, she got rid of her weaknesses.
You hold some academic field due.
Stop right there. A guest with no manners, huh?
Let's
Yeah,
make
this
it
is
quick.
over.
Batter up.
Oh.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
No, we won't.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
We will be guaranteed a kangaroo court line trial.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Well, I know his archetype. I already assumed it.
Sacrifice and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised.
It's a false promise, you idiot.
Misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity. We will honor your decision.
Sampo is literally
I understand.
Arataki Ito.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you?
Is that
if
Natasha?
It's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want. You're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right.
Ooh.
I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Alright, where are we? Boulder Town. Now I have to check what I just picked up. Musicians of Billabong. So I have volume 3. There we go. that was a true ending. Medical certificate. Volume 2. Dreamland analysis. Alright, those are marked. Natasha's list. Bellabog Volume 1. There's one more left in this building. Underground Encyclopedia. Alright, that's everything.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Weird
I
dream?
bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Where are my
They've
friends?
been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Who is
Good
Sampo
question.
anyway?
He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan home. But where should I start?
Outside would be a good one. Won't let me go there. Let's just grab this.
Looks good.
Alright. March has already befriended the kids.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs.
What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Is she playable?
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here?
Not that long,
Quit
big
acting
sister.
like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Need a teammate?
Huh. When did you start being so nice?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Oh, there she is.
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Bring it on.
All right. Now we're playing for real.
47, 40. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Oh, that was easy.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Well, she's certainly well into the narrative. Alright, make sure to check around corners.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
What?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
That's because I'm tall. And old.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces.
How do
Why
you
did
even
have to
do
talk to me?
that?
My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Oh, that's easy.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? Show me the rule book.
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
With my help.
Yeah, you're in the footnote somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
Fight Club?
The Fight Club?
That doesn't sound good.
No kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Look. We're here. This is it.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
How much do you know about Wildfire?
The moles for grown-ups. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
My friend.
Mark that. Mark that.
Hey, I heard a new fighter showed up at the club. A young guy, dark hair. They say he's in...
I heard someone say he's an elite...
Don't be ridiculous. The Silvermane Guards...
Where is this? Ah, it is indoors.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Svarog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
I don't think we need to.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, These competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Destroy them all.
I don't remember inviting you.
Let's go. Take this!
Alright, well, that was easy.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
We got an explanation to
Let's
demand.
get after him.
Right now. What I'm looking for should be right here, so it's not there yet. Oh, I have to leave.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Not interested in brawling. Not at the moment.
New drinks, half price on your read.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Can we get this voice actor for
Say
Ito
then,
since
you
the
saw us
original
in there and
is
got scared,
striking?
So you pulled a runner.
He would do the job very well.
Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear?
Maybe
Surely
not
I
as
haven't
well,
done
but pretty
anything
good.
to offend you.
He threw us to the guards.
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Poison's
Maybe
a strong
you've
word.
forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend.
We?
There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to
Like
find
the way path you used to get in and
Don
out.
Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why should
Because
we
you're
get
looking
to know
for something?
them?
Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Why would they help?
There's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
All right.
Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
That was such a weak
So,
laugh.
what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
All right.
New drinks.
All four of those are collected.
Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground.
At least in theory.
Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Are you trying to stop me? This is so silly.
Where have you been?
There's a remarkable amount of silliness in this game. Key of Inspiration. Ah. Push it in. No stealing people's mail. Miner's lamp, ancient record. Ancient relic appraisal. Oh, there's two of those here. The heck? Alright, let's check to see which one I got. Miner's lamp, ancient record. I can get the second book after I reset. Alright. I got a thing of morals. Game is very weird with the random investigations. Oh well. Greasy Food Magazine. Neutral. Unsatisfactory. Neutral. Average experience. Heisenberg. Alright, we're done. Oh my goodness. There's just so much weirdness in all the small little details.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Yep. Figured that's what he's trying to keep secret. Oh, it's really not letting me go that way. Oh well.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Oh, there she is.
Hey, look! Who is that?
That's Bronna.
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Hung's right. We can't just ignore this.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare
Yo.
attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Well, okay.
Spineless thugs.
Sealy.
Miss Zila, phew.
Sela.
It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess.
Yeah, you have
Do
no
you know
power
what's
here.
become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila.
Ooh, turnabout.
We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
Oleg's guest?
You know the chief? Then why don't I know you?
He doesn't know
Well, it's
we're
like
his
this.
guest yet.
The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Daily training now available. Oh, I finally unlocked that. Oh. Bonus rewards. This one's a good one for my team. Actually, with the way my supplies are looking, I want this one. Let's throw in a random support character for a power boost. Sure, let's go with him.
As the protagonist of your...
Right. No, I want... No, imagination's a good choice. Quantum would be better. Oh.
Do not worry. My curse is...
Step aside.
Rules
I have
are
no
made to be
interest in
broken.
conflict.
You've outstayed your welcome.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah.
Existence is unity. Wilt here. As you wish.
Where are we taking all this damage? Oh.
Yeah.
All will be swept away by the wind. Wilt here.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary
Oh, this isn't
but a
going to
vision.
end well.
Break!
Eternal. As you wish.
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
As you wish.
This can't be.
The West Wind.
That didn't go well because she has health draining effects. And Quantum was not a good choice. Here's the battle pass. Upgrade is done. Come test. Beg me then. Okay, she was very quick with that. Alright, that's going to be end of stream. That's a good point to stop, and I've caught up on